Thank you for joining me for Pilates, and we're using our weights today. So I've got these weighted balls, or you can use dumbbells, bottles of water, or cans of food. As long as they're the same weight in both sides, they'll still be good for resistance. So I hope you're fitting well, you've not got any injuries, and if you have, you know how to modify the exercises, or just take it easy, stop if you need to. So let's quickly go through the ABCs, alignment, breathing, center, and then we'll get warmed up and get cracking with our exercises. So let's bring our feet to hip distance apart. Okay, then find your neutral pelvis, so the aces bones and the pubic bone line up. Okay, lengthen through your spine. Think about everything being stacked with good posture. Relax the shoulders and the arms by the side. You can feel the floor evenly under the big total toe and the heel. That's 3 points for each foot. Okay, start breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in, wide and full. Feel the breath going all the way around to the back. Okay, and then think about our center, our deep abdominal muscles. Just think about switching those on a tiny little bit, not much while we're warming up. You can probably more relaxed as we're warming up. But the muscles that we're going to use when we work a little bit harder. So the deep core set, the deep transversus abdominis, internal obliques. Pelvic floor muscles as though stopping ourselves going to the loo. Okay, so that's the alignment, the breathing and center. Let's start to warm up shoulders or shoulder girdle. Just roll the shoulders up and round and down. Squeezing into the chest, into the back, up into the neck and under the arms. Okay, one arm then the other. Just roll one shoulder, then roll the other. So we keep one stable and drawn down as the other one rolls. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a breath in. As you exhale, raise your right arm in front and then bring it down. Then the left. Just shoulder height to begin with. So keeping your body centered, pelvis neutral but stable. Out to the side, just shoulder height. And back in. Let the palm turn up if you're holding the balls. Cupping them gently. Or thumbs up if you're holding the weights. And again. Okay. This time we're going to take the arm backwards just a little bit. So we take it back, so that's extension. Exhale, extension. 2 more. And 1 more. Let's go into little side bends. So we're going to go inhale, prepare. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Okay, and then we can start to reach up and over with one arm. So, I'm going to stretch up and over. Big reach. And if you want to work harder, take the top arm over, the bottom arm out, bring them back. Top arm over, bottom arm goes out, then bring them back. Or you can hold them both in the air. So we can take both arms in the air, exhale over, inhale in. So use your center a bit more. So including the pelvic floor muscles, a little bit engaging there. Lateral flexion, the frontal plane of movement. Okay, and bring it back to the center and relax there. Give your shoulders a roll. We're going to go back to the arm floats, but we're going to first of all do heel raises. So let's switch on our glute muscles. Inhale, then exhale, raise your heels up, and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, inhale to lower. So using your calves, working through our feet, keeping the pelvis stable, level, neutral. Let's add a right arm float. And down. Then the left. Take the arm out to the side. Arm out to the other side. Take the arm backwards, extension. And extension. Well done. Okay, raise one heel and foot pedal. Foot pedal. Feel the pelvis. You want to keep that level so it lifts up and down, doesn't wiggle side to side. Okay, opposite arm forwards and switch. And let's start to rotate the spine by letting one shoulder go back, the other one come forwards. If you want to, you can look over your shoulder. That'll challenge your balance, your proprioception, coordination, control, centering, flow, breath, precision. Get a good twist. Last two. Last one to the left. Back to the double heel raise. Lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Round three. We're going to add both arms forwards. Let's raise the arms in front. And down. Take them out to the side as we lift. A little push backwards. Squeeze your bum. Excellent. Do that again in front. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the pelvis stable. Keep the spine centered. To the side. And then back. Well done. Relax. Can we lift your right knee up? Place it down. Then the left. So now we have to slide side to side with the pelvis. Raise your knee. Place it down. Then take your opposite arm forwards. So it's a lift and a lower. A lift and a lower. Exhale. Use your center a bit more if you need to for that stability. Okay, this time, hold it at the top. Take it out to the side. In and down. Some more movement through your hip. Just focus, concentrate. Challenging your coordination and balance again. Lift, out, in, and down. Lift, out, in, and down. Okay, let's do one more right leg, one more left. Okay, can we take the right leg, slide it out to the side, slide it back in. Then the left leg, slide it out to the side. Lift it up if you can. Little lift and lower. Lift. Okay, right leg only, left arm out to the side. 5 times. 1, inhale back in, same side. 2. Use your glutes on that supporting leg. 3. So you squeeze your bum to help support the pelvis. 2 more on that side. 4. And 5. And let's switch sides. 1. 2. 3. Just keep pulsing. 4. And 5. Well done. Give the shoulders a roll. And we're going to take it into our first set of squats. So bring your feet to your hip distance apart, neutral pelvis. Okay, send your hips back. Bend your knees and squat. Neutral spine and then coming back up. Squat down and back in. Push your bum back. Let your arms go forwards and back up. Your thumbs lead the way or the palms facing up. Draw your shoulders down away from the ears. How are you getting on? Are we all good? I've not seen any thumbs up on the bars for ages. I don't think they work anymore. For a couple of weeks now, I think. Squeeze those glutes. Lengthen through the neck. Couple more. And back to the top. Well done. Give the shoulders a roll. Okay, take a step back with your right foot. Onto the split squat. Back heel up. Pelvis neutral. Bicep curl. We're going to do split squat and a double arm shoulder press. So here we go. Inhale down. Push your bum back. As you exhale, push your arms to the sky. 2. Inhale down. Exhale lift. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Check the alignment of your knees and hips. 9. And 10. Slowly lower your arms down by the side. Great, with shoulders to roll. Switch legs. Check your pelvis is level and neutral. With the leg back. Start your bicep curl. Are we ready? Inhale, push your bum back and down. Exhale, lift and push. So use the front leg as much as you can. 3, really squeeze through that glutes on the supported leg. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff, well done. Have a little breather. Okay, what we're going to do, take your right leg back. We're going to get a calf stretch. So quite a big step back. Have a look at your back foot. You want it to be pointing forwards towards the hips. So you get a stretch in the calf. Front knee slightly bends and you hinge forward, so you've got a straight line going down your body, down the back leg. So you've got like a 45-degree angle. And you should feel a stretch in your calf. Okay, the arm on the same side is going to go forwards and back down. It's going to go out to the side, but we're going to squeeze into your trapezius muscles in your upper back. And then you're going to do a row. Now at the same time as you raise, you're going to lift the back heel up, place it down, then out to the side, and then as you row. So we get a little lift and then the stretch. Are we ready? Off we go. So arm goes forwards, lift, and push the heel right down to the side. Lift the back heel at the same time. Now do a row, and go again. So front raise, gently engage through your center to the side, and row. Good. Keep going. To the side. Squeeze into your upper back. Slide that shoulder blade towards the other one. And row. Good. We'll repeat it 2 more times. We'll do 5 rounds. This is round 4. One more round. Squeeze into the back. And then chest up, step forwards, have a little march. How did you get on with that one? Okay, other leg goes back. Stretch the calf. Check your back toes pointing forwards, in line with its hip. Bend your front knee slightly, and then bring your body in line with the back leg. So you've got that straight line traveling from your ankle through to the crown of the head. Okay, we ready? Let's go. So we raise the heel up, arm goes forwards and down. To the side, but squeeze into your back, like a reverse fly. And a row. That's round 1. Let's go again, forward. Round 2. Round 3. Row. 2 more rounds. Fly it. Up, row. 1 more round. Lift. Push the heel right down to the side. Push the heel right down. Last row. And then step in. Well done. Okay, so I'd like to get some wide squats in as well, if we can. So feet wide. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, so we're going to go inhale down, exhale lift. If you've got the weighted balls, you can just roll them down the thighs. I do have some of these for sale if anyone wants them. Squeeze squeeze the inner thighs. Okay, let's take the arms out to the side. And squeeze. Push down with the outside edge of the feet. Lengthen your neck. Keep the neck really long. Couple more, then we're going to hold it down. Endurance work. Unless you get high blood pressure, then keep moving. So, hold it down. Little circles with the arms. More slow. I'll tell you when to change direction. Can you get lower on your squat? There's a little circle. Lower. Okay, hold it there. Change direction with your arms. Get lower if you can. And deeper, deeper, deeper. Watch you don't shrug your shoulders, lengthen your neck. Wiggle your big toe as your outside edge of your foot still firmly on the floor. I've just got about another 10 seconds. Circle those arms. Get lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Now single squat. And arm floats to the side. It's really warm today. Well done. Wiggle your feet back in. Oh. Okay, something like that. Have a little march. Whew. Okay, we're going to come down onto our hands and knees and sit back into shell stretch. So I'll just lower you down a little bit. Something clicked then. There we go, I'll get you a bit more in the middle. Okay. Shell stretch. Sit your bum back onto your heels. Try and get your chest down onto your thighs. Okay, and then come up to kneeling. So we're going to do high kneeling. We're going to do a kneeling squat, walk forwards into push-up, walk back into kneeling squat, and then up to high kneeling. Let's do that 10 times. So start up here, if you can. Okay, a little bit of pelvic tilt. Check you're in the centre line of your mat. Pelvis neutral. Are we ready? So, send the hips back. So it's a hip hinge and squat. Walk forwards for 4. Into a push-up. Walk back in. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. And then come up to high kneeling. Sitting back. Walk forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your toes into the floor. Take the body weight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come up. Hips go back. Walk forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. So try and keep a neutral spine from the box position. Or if you're doing full ones, up onto your toes. Oh. Then put your knees down again. Walk it back in. Up to kneeling. Really squeeze your bum if you're doing full ones. Support your back. I think I'm going to stay on my knees. Hips go back. Walk forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your neutral position. Squeeze your bum. Get your core. Get your centre. How many have we done? We've got about 2 or 3 to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body weight forwards. Tuck your elbows in. Walk it back. Sitting up. Sitting back. We'll do one more. And this time, sit back into shell stretch. Okay. Have a lie down on your side. Have a weight handy. Keep your lie on the centre line of your mat in a straight line. If you want to put a cushion between your head and your arm, you can. Okay, we're going to start with top leg, bottom leg, then flex the feet down and point. The side series 2. So your toes go towards the front edge a little bit. You want to lift your ribs off the mat. So you've got a gap underneath there. Okay, you want to be precisely in a straight line. Think about precision. Okay, fingertips can go in front of your tummy. Palm flat. You don't want to put the hand flat on the floor because that'll make your shoulder roll forward. So on your fingertips. And if you hold your hand in front of your abdominals, it might help you think about keeping those gently switched on. Okay, so your centre. So lengthen your body, feel the gap under the ribs, point your toes, you ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift, lift. Inhale, flex, down and point. 2, 2, flex, down and point. 3, 3, flex, down and point. 4, flex, down and point. 5, top shoulder back and down. 6, we still got the gap under the ribs. Yeah, keep checking. 7, we don't want to let it go. Keep that gap. It's a little butterfly flown under there, you don't want to squash it. Last one. Okay, point the toes, keep the gap. Raise both legs, lift them both. Flex, down and point. 2, flex, point. 3, still got the gap. 4, it's a really small move. Try and keep level. 5, 6, well, there's obliques. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, relax. Bend the knees in front, bring the feet onto the centre line of the mat. Okay, take the ball into your hand. We're going to do the dumb waiter, so the elbows on the side of the rib cage, and we bring the weight from your belly button up and down. At the same time, we'll do the clam. So we're going to push your knees into the floor and lift your feet off the floor. Okay, so again, try and make a little gap under your ribs. Take a breath in to prepare. As we exhale, let's lift. So we go 1, inhale to lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold number 10 for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Good stuff. Take hold of your top foot. Pull that knee back. You'll stretch on the front of your thigh, and then if you pull it back further up into your hip. And release. Well done. Okay, we're going to go onto our back. Make sure you got room to take your arms over your head. And your legs forwards. Okay, you can move your cushion away if you don't need it. Okay, bend the knees, check you're on the centre line of your mat. Find your neutral pelvis, align your knees and feet up with your hips, and pick up your weights. Okay, hold them down by the side. So we're going to do our leg slide, and then we'll add the opposite arm going over. So from neutral, take a breath in. As you exhale, slide your right leg away. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, slide the left leg away. Inhale, bring it back in. Can we take the opposite arm overhead? Just take it away. Inhale, back in. Okay, so this is our first level. You want to keep your ribs down. You want to feel your abdominals working to keep the stability of your pelvis and that other leg. Your spine and rib cage. Okay, those of you who want to work harder, lift your legs up into tabletop, push your back down a bit. So you're going to take one leg, you can bend, keep the knee bent, tap it down, and then bring it back in. We'll do 10 more. 2. So extend the leg further away to work harder. 3. 4. Pull the front ribs towards the back ribs. 5. Then you've got the shoulders staying down away from the ears. 6. You want the legs going in line with the hips, arm with the shoulder. 8. One more right leg, one more left. 9. And 10. Well done. Place the weights down, give your knees a hug. And then place your feet down on the floor. Okay, let's do single leg stretch. So bring one leg in, curl up, send the other leg forwards. So we're not using the weights for this one. Just get your hands at either side of the leg. So as you inhale, you exhale, you switch, you take a sniff in as you got hold of your leg, and you exhale as you switch. And the foot goes down and along the floor. Are you ready? Inhale, prepare, exhale, switch. 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 3, tuck your chin in. 3, legs brush past each other. 4, staying centered. 5, 6, lengthen. 6, 7, tuck your chin in. Make that round shape up through the back. 8, 9, last 2, 10. Then give the knees a hug into the chest. A little rock side to side. Or if you do a baby corkscrew, just do a little circular action. And you're back on the floor. Okay, the 100. So I'm going to do one leg until I get to 50, then change. If you can do both legs up and forwards, that'd be great. Okay, but if you need to modify it, you're with me. So we'll use the weights. We'll have the palms facing down as we breathe in, and we'll have the palms facing up as we exhale. So it's 5 sniffs in, 5 blows out. So if we can, not the chin curl up. Okay, level 1, one leg in tabletop, or extend until we get to 50, then switch to the other one. Otherwise, both legs up. Okay, are we ready? Let's prepare, and let's go. So we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 30. Scoot your tummy muscles in. Lengthen the back of your neck. 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 60, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 4, 80, in, 2, 3, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Well done. Take the arms out to the side and slowly roll the knees over to the right. Hold it there. Turn the head the opposite way. A little stretch there. Slowly back to center. Take the knees the other way. And back to center. Okay, let's take your right leg up. It's hamstring stretch. Slide the leg forwards. And let's have the back of the leg a bit of a stretch before we roll over onto our other side. Just holding it there. When you feel it relax, give it a bit more of a pull. Increase your stretch. Bit more. Change sides. Other one goes up, hamstring stretch. Oh. So you're just going to gradually increase it. Also just check the lines of your hips and legs. How are you getting on? No breather before we do the other side. Increase that a bit more. Okay. Let's also give your glutes a stretch out. Cross your heel over onto your other knee, and if you can, lift the leg off the floor. Feel the stretch around the back of your hip, glutes and piriformis. From all those squats that we did. And a bit more. And change sides. Let's the one over. Pull. A little bit more, so you just gradually increase it. Okay, and place it down. So we're going to face the other side now. Turn around. Have your ball handy. So we do the side series, 2 and 3, and then the clam with the dumbwaiter. So straight line in the centre line of your mat, then bring your toes towards the front edge. Okay, we want to make a little gap underneath our lowest 2 ribs. Get the arm right back. Okay, are we comfy? Are we ready? You got plenty of padding under your hip. Point the toes. So inhale, prepare. So it's exhale, top leg, bottom leg, flex, down and point. Top, bottom, flex, down and point. 3, 3, flex, down and point. 4, put the fingertips on the floor, hand in front of your belly button, top shoulder back. 6. Still got a gap under your ribs. 7, or did it touch the floor? 8. Flex, down, point. 2 more. And then we'll do both legs together. 1 more. Pull the top shoulder back and down. Okay, both legs lift. We go lift, flex, down, and point. 2, flex. Keep lengthening through the knees and the legs. 3, have you still got the gap under your ribs? 4, flex. 5, keep it really small. 6, 7, 8, 2 to go, 9, 1 more, 10. Okay, well done. Bend the knees in front, bring the feet onto the centre line. So back's in neutral, take the ball in front of the chest. Bring your elbow up onto your side. Raise the feet up, push the knees into the floor. A little gap under the ribs if we can. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let's rotate from the shoulder and the hip. 1. Inhale to lower. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and hold it at the top on 10. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Take hold of your top foot, pull the knee back. Feel the stretch down the front of your thigh. Pull the knee back a bit more. Increase it, and then relax there. Well done. Okay, we're going to go on to our tummy and extensions. So taking the feet to the corners of the mat, hands at either side, so the swan. Give your hips a rock down the mat, and then slide your shoulder blades down away from the ears. Okay, so we're going to go inhale, little nudge, exhale, lift, inhale, lengthen, and exhale to lower. Little nudge, lift, lengthen, and down. So you've got your hands there for support. Or take them down by the side. If you want to, you can grab hold of your weights. So we can go nudge and a lift. Raise your arms, work into the back of the shoulders, trapezius muscles, rhomboids, and exhale, lower. So there's a nudge, lift and squeeze, really lift and lengthen, and all the way down. It's a nudge, and a lift, squeeze, and lower. Those of you who want to work harder, bring the arms up to the side of your head, nudge, lift and squeeze. I'm going to do that without my weights. Take it down. Or you can have the reach forwards, nudge, lift, optional reach. I'm not going to do that because it hurts my back. And a couple more to go. Nudge, lift, and relax there. Well done. Okay, pushing into shell stretch. Sit back onto your heels, slide the hands forwards. See how low you can get into shell stretch. And then onto the hands and knees. Let's do a little bit of cat and cow. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's do a bit of flexion and extension. Flexion and extension. And then walk the hands to the knees. Come up to kneeling. Clasp the hands behind the back. How are you doing? Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up through the chest, front of the shoulders. Take your right foot forwards and stretch out the hip flexors. So pelvic tilt so you feel a stretch in the front of your hip. You can take this arm up, place the palm with the hand between your shoulder blades. Reach over with the other arm, grab your elbow, feel a tricep stretch, and then gentle side bend. So you feel the stretch go from your hip flexor right up the side of your body. And release, change sides. Pelvic tilt, feel the stretch in the hip first. Then do the triceps. And then the side bend in that order. And then release. Okay, we're going to sit on our bottoms. Think. Try. Oh, that's better than last week. Okay, soles of the feet together. Pull the feet towards you. And use your elbows to push down and your knees. Stretching the inner thighs. Okay, sit comfortably, either legs crossed or out in front. Okay, and then clasp the hands in front, push away, nod the chin, stretch into your upper back. Well done, roll the shoulders. Well done, take a deep breath in, all the way up to the sky, hands together, down through the middle. Well done, give yourself a clap, thank you very much. I hope you got a workout and you enjoyed it. Wasn't too challenging today, I'm just going to take it easy. Thank you, well done. Leave some comments below if you want to, I'll check them out later on, and I'll get back to you.